I know the true story behind that ship. Every detail. It's the weirdest thing you've ever heard.
Accessing pre-war
But I promise not to
records.
tell a soul.
Record found.
Sorry.
108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
I was in the Army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing order, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, sir.
I can't stand being too far away from you. Did I tell you that I like the smell of dirty pussy?
This is the captain speaking.
Yeah, that
We're
smells
taking
like-
on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses.
Warning.
Make way.
Overdue for maintenance.
Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This
Defending
soldier is a
the
guest on our vessel.
Constitution.
Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
All is well. Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
This must be a misunderstanding. You invited me aboard.
No records found.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down.
Well, this looks secure.
All is well.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Thanks for calling him off me.
The scan shows you have the proper number of appendages still, so all is well. I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
What war effort?
Against Communist China, of course. But if any Redcoats or Canadians sail nearby, I will give them a good thrashing, to be sure. To avenge the burning of our nation's capital would be a sweet victory indeed. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. And the turrets. Show them what we're made of.
It's right there.
That was awesome.
Blast them with everything we got.
Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting backup.
Sighted, soldier. Who's there?
Keep your head on.
Your normal activity.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Do you often just interject, as you put it?
Indeed I do. I exclaim from exuberance, and not because I've been reprogrammed 5 times to wholeheartedly embrace these marvelous turns of phrase and anachronisms. My metal heart burns with a fierce love and affection for our captain. Huzzah!
Why were you reprogrammed? Was the captain involved?
I will confide this only as a cautionary tale. The captain requires all crew to speak in the proper idiom. We are the inheritors of a sacred tradition. There was a time I thought he was, well, balmy. With my new programming, I see his incalculable wisdom. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Defending the Constitution.
Nice. I'm
Warning.
picking up adhesives on
Overdue
this.
for maintenance.
In the area.
Defending the Constitution. All is well. Patrolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. All is well.
Power.
Hey, Bosun.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to our shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
This is just fucking amazing.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils. Not a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Bosun.
Power flows far.
This
and
is nice, isn't
steady. I would applaud you. But alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, sir. Huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Patrolling. All is well.
Ahoy, soldier! Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
Why did the scavengers attack?
Scavengers have attacked ship 17 times, destroyed 13% of ship's systems, stole 5% of ship's store. Logic error. Captain's orders authorize scavenger termination only if necessary to preserve the ship.
If they've attacked you 17 times, why don't you fight back?
This unit suggests Captain's core processes in need of extensive maintenance. Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
Who stole your guidance chip?
Guidance chip is one entry on the list of stolen items. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
That's gross. Do you smell that?
is well. Defending the Constitution. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Time's up, asshole!
Maybe I should install a turret into my body somewhere. It would beat lugging this weapon around all the time.
Hostile target detected. Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Ship recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
What's wrong with the transmitter?
Diagnostic inconclusive. No functioning Mr. Handy's available for detailed analysis. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Hey, let's chat for a bit. Careful that you... Get all over you. Done.
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
I do. It's over this way.
Your assistance is appreciated.
We got hyper combat initiating. I hope this hurts. Dead and done with. Time to shut you up. Eat it! Movement detected. Time to shut you up. Fucking die! There you are.
Scanning.
Overtake them. Poor bastards. Hey, maybe there's some more over here as well. Let's... Time to end you! Dead and done with. That's it. must be lots of ferals in here. Let's see if we can find more. Hyper combat attack complete. Well, at least the smell should keep anything else away.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Defending the Constitution. All is well.
This place reminds... This place
Consult with the bosun there, Mr. Navigator.
Maintaining present course.
Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
Captain Ironsides,
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
Why did you want me to spare the scavengers?
I confess they are a blight upon my existence. Those scallywags killed many of my Marines. We're down to a skeleton crew due to that filth. But they are citizens of the Commonwealth. Citizens we're pledged to protect against foreign incursion. Which is not without its irony. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with a final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Nice. I'm picking up adhesives on my scanner. In the area.
Perfect.
The stuff you find, right? Do you think I could ever end up inside of one? They all start to look like one another after a while, don't they? Yeah, I wouldn't leave that line around either.
There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Is someone present?
Protect and serve.
It's so scary.
Hostile sensor reading.
It makes me angry inside. Will you protect me?
Offline.
Your cooperation is requested. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
It would appear my target has disappeared. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence. Sensor anomaly detected.
Hyper combat attack 2.7 initiated.
Not be alarmed.
Sorry.
Law and order will be restored shortly.
Fuck 'em. Shit. Look at all this stuff. What do you think it was all for? All those computers and gadgets. Except... now that I actually look at it, most of it actually looks like junk. I think most stuff in my pinky is more sophisticated than this shit.
Nice. Got it.
So, I know the true story behind that ship. Every detail. Hey, I need a hug. That was kind of fucked up, wasn't it? I'm not you.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
This looks very much like the place where they shot Bradstag emulator wars, issues 32 and 36. Let's take a look.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside. Defend the Constitution until our last breath. whence they came.
Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting backup.
An update that diminishes.
Yes.
The cannons are ready. Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them. The scavengers have
All
approached the ship.
shit right there.
To repel boarders.
Time to shut you up.
Eat it.
Plop. Hello there. Hypercombat attack 2.7 initiated. Dead and done with.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
You've taken the lower deck.
Over
Middle deck, prepare yourself.
lawful use of deadly force.
Mapping primary target.
Warning. Hostile interior.
Me. You're dead!
Use of deadly force. Please direct complaint to your local law enforcement authority.
Ah, damn it, I need covering fire! Got your back!
Brace for its cargo hold. Enemies approach.
Bingo.
Citizens, stand by. You may now. Escape. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Two. You will be identified. Sanction. Normal. Law and order. Commencing lawful use of approach. Identify your commencing attack on hostile target order and prevail.
Hold the top deck. We will not be defeated.
Time to end you! Time to end you!
Do not be alarmed.
Die!
And
Bye.
Dead and done with.
Captain.
Our opponents have struck their colors. Leave this ship and never return.
Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack.
Like safe to say, we're in China.
Captain Ironsides.
The borders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
I've come this far.
I recognize that without your considerable efforts, we would not be here. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir. Throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines. Hoy soldier, ready for our auxiliary power.